The farm families of Cabot Cooperative are happy to be stuck in Vermont.
We're stuck in Vermont.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Sahlberger. We're here in downtown Winooski, and behind me is the Onion River Cobbler.
I haven't fixed everything, but I've come pretty close.
Lately, business has been booming for Steve Hopkins, who has owned the Onion River Cobbler for the past 27 years.
Seen a lot of changes.
And he's become somewhat of an institution here in Winooski. You're the cobbler. Is that what you call yourself, the cobbler?
I'm the cobbler. When I first started here, there was 4 other cobblers in Chittenden County. I mean, I've been standing in the same spot for 27 years now.
It's a long time.
It's a long time. I stay very busy here, you know. But shoes have gotten so expensive, it's not advantageous to throw them away anymore. All the repair shops are real busy, getting back to the point where money's tight again. So you fix everything again. I mean, you know, it's not a completely throwaway society. You fix your winter stuff in the summertime and your summer stuff in the wintertime. So then you're never without your shoes.
And how many items do you think you have waiting for you right now?
For me to fix, several hundred. I got lots to do. I mean, stuff does fall apart. You know, if they fell apart, they can go back together.
So about 10,000 shoes a year, about.
Well, I do luggage and coats and all this other stuff too. So just 10,000 articles a year. Zippers and coats, pocketbooks. I'm putting a pair of heels and half soles on a pair of loafers. Heels and soles, hiking boots, regular dress shoes, you know, the whole gamut. You have to visualize what it looked like when it was brand new and put it back that way, or better. Everything can be fixed. It just depends on how deep the people's pockets are if they want to spend the money. Then you press it together, and I'll nail the heels, and I just press the soles. I nailed it, and I just trimmed off the sides.
So every shoe is different.
Correct. People call up, want to know if I have emails, so they can text me and all this stuff. You know, if I don't have to answer the phone, wait on customers, I can probably do a pair of shoes in about 45 minutes. It takes time, you know, to do it right. I mean, I could do it faster, but then you're going to lousy your job.
4296 and 4673.
If we didn't have a ticket system set up with a number on it, when people come in here, it's just like throwing a wrench into a sea of shoes. Yeah.
That's blockhead.
Blockhead.
She lays in front of the door, gets hit by the door, and then people all feel bad and they bend down and pet her. So I think she has a plan. Good dog. Aren't you? You're a big baby. People tell me I need bigger space, but I can't see having more space because I just wind up putting more stuff in it. You know?
It's typical of most old cobbler shops because it's got so much stuff in it, you know, I mean, old stuff. And what's funny about it here, Steve's got a good memory for where every little tack and screw is.
There is a method to my madness.
This summer, I was going through chemotherapy, and I couldn't stand up for very long or anything, so a couple times a week I'd come down here and I'd sit down on the stool and kind of twiddle my thumbs here and answer the phone and things like that. And so he finally conned me into, you know, doing some work now.
Put a little glue in that.
Yeah.
Don't try to put it on that.
Yeah.
Put it in the cap.
Yeah, see, I'm just getting my hair back.
Wow.
I had little knobby heels on, so we just put heels on and sand it down, and she's set to jet.
There's a tool for everything. We hear that you stretch boots here, so we get the boots and stretch them.
You painted those?
Yeah, we did. Wow. The lady wanted them as strawberry.
I think the kid was 14 or 15 years old. He had a size 16 shoe.
The state passed a law that you couldn't have felt on your wading boots.
And when the guy came in, he had a pair of shoes. He must have said it was in his closet for at least 15 years. And he had my business card in his shoe.
What do you think about the customer's always right?
Never.
We don't give them any kind of grief or guff until they first dump it on us with an attitude or, you know, verbally.
Start, I finish it.
So you have to...
If you come in and you're pleasant and polite, don't come in thinking that I owe you something. We can have a wonderful working relationship. Life's too short.
He's been here for a long time, so a lot of the people are return customers.
I've been coming here just about 20 years.
The customers are my best advertising.
Steve is a master in helping me, keeping me going on my feet.
This shop has been here as long as I have.
Tony, some of the local color here. He lives around the corner.
Now when my shoes break, he lets me come in and I fix them myself.
I let Steve fix my shoes.
I got the cobbler.
He's a good friend to have.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Steve's good work and caring spirit.
I put heels and soles on and shined them.
Go ahead and piece some together now. 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 Go ahead and piece some together now.
So next time your shoes are showing signs of wear, bring them into the cobbler. He knows just what to do with them. We'll get started with you again real soon.
I answered the phone, and so this girl says, my boots that I bought, she says they don't fit, they're too tight. She says, can you stretch them? And I says, yeah. I says, we can stretch them. She says, do I have to bring them in?
Can you fix this? I said, hold the phone, let me look at it.
In a small bowl, stir together a 1/4 cup of milk with 1 level teaspoon cornstarch, tilting the dish to be sure the cornstarch is all dissolved. Microwave for about 40 seconds or until it's thickened and bubbling. Now stir in a cup of grated cheddar. Microwave for 10 seconds at a time, stirring well each time, just until the cheese is all melted and blended in. Set the bowl on a plate and add some healthy dippers like whole wheat breadsticks, baby carrots, grape tomatoes, or broccoli florets.